Happy Friday. Thanks for joining us here on 9 News Plus. I'm 9 News Weather Impact Team Meteorologist Keely Chalmers with a look at your forecast for today and for the weekend. It is feeling a bit more like fall. Today, temperatures cooler than yesterday. You know, we officially topped out at DIA yesterday at 85 degrees, which is well above normal for this time of the year. Our normal high is right around 67 degrees. We're still going to be warmer than that, but we're not going to make it into the 80s today. Temperatures topping out in the mid 70s. We've got a little bit more cloud coverage than we initially thought. That's helping to keep cool those temperatures on the cooler side. We had a cold front, albeit a weak cold front, move through this morning, and behind it a little bit of a breeze, but those winds are subsiding. But again, we have the cloud coverage out there. Still enough sunshine to warm us into the 70s, but again, cooler than we initially thought. You can see the clouds as we take a look out over Denver. Topping your weather headlines will be the cool down for today. Not just today, but also Sunday. Another cold front moves through, and that's going to drop those temperatures once again into the 70s after a very warm day tomorrow. Temperatures climbing into the 80s tomorrow. You factor in the winds. The winds are going to pick up a bit out of the west. We're talking downsloping winds, drying winds, and that is going to increase the fire danger quite a bit across the eastern plains, certainly the far eastern plains. That relative humidity is going to drop down to about 9–10%. The winds are going to gust up to about 30 miles per hour, and again, you get that those winds plus the dry vegetation that's already in place out across the plains, the warm weather, and the low relative humidity, and that is the perfect recipe for any type of wildfire to spread quickly if there is any sort of spark out there. So, of course, we'll keep tracking that as we head through the day tomorrow, or towards the day tomorrow at the very least. We are looking dry right on through the weekend. Satellite radar, again, just some clouds, mid-level moisture, mid to high clouds moving through, and that is giving us a little bit of shade at times throughout the day, so we'll call it partly cloudy. Those clouds will decrease as we head into the afternoon and evening hours. 75 degrees, your forecast high. Winds out of the southwest 5 to 10 miles per hour. We're looking mainly 70s across the northeastern plains. Still getting up there in the upper 80s down across the southeast, 60s, 70s in the high country. Futurecast, again, just showing those clouds moving through. By about 7 o'clock tonight, we do start to see some clearing over the mountains up and down the I-25 corridor, and those clouds gradually push off to the east, which is key if you're wanting to take a look at the northern lights. Get another glimpse. We had a great glimpse, got some fantastic pictures in yesterday or last night of the aurora borealis, and tonight with those clearing skies should be another good opportunity to get outdoors, certainly go away from the lights, away from the city area, away from the city lights, look across the northern horizon, and try to catch a glimpse of this spectacle. It's going to be beautiful. We saw some gorgeous pictures yesterday. The other big story will be the smoke. Again, we're still feeling the effects of smokes, the result of fires burning up in Wyoming and out in Utah, where we're still seeing a little bit of haze out there. Nothing too heavy. I'm going to go back and kind of walk through that smoke forecast once again, because again, we're not seeing any heavy smoke. We will see maybe a little bit of heavier smoke as we move into tomorrow morning. There you can see a little bit of heavier smoke moving just north of the metro area. But again, that haze will likely stick around for several days, certainly as those wildfires continue to burn. Talking about tonight, mostly clear. Again, those clouds will clear out, pushing off to the east. Light winds, mild conditions, temperatures dropping down to about 49 degrees. Tomorrow, though, mostly sunny skies. That's going to help warm temperatures back into the low to mid 80s. Those winds are going to kick up in the metro area out of the southwest 5 to 20 miles per hour. So again, we are going to see the potential for wildfires with those very warm temperatures, with the dry conditions out there, and with those winds. Again, we're talking about the perfect recipe for any type of spark to spread quickly, rapidly. If there, again, is any sort of wild small fire, could easily spread into a large fire quickly with those conditions. Forecast highs tomorrow. We're looking at temperatures mainly in the 80s across the plains, 60s and 70s. In the mountains, we have that high pressure continuing, just staying put over our area over the southwest, rotating that dry, warm air into Colorado, and that is going to be the theme through the next several days. If you are lucky enough to be able to go to the Broncos game Sunday, kickoff is at 2:05. Broncos take on the Chargers. It's going to be about 70 degrees, so quite pleasant at kickoff. 71 at halftime, 68 degrees during the fourth quarter. Your 7-day forecast, again, cooler today, warmer but breezy tomorrow, high fire danger. Sunday, we're looking cooler. Another cold front moves through, and that's going to drop those temperatures. Still well above normal, but at least in the mid-70s. We're staying in the 70s for the most part, it looks like, under sunny, dry conditions. Forecast to get up to about 80 degrees once again on Wednesday, a little bit breezy as well, so we'll keep an eye out for some of those dangerous fire conditions on Wednesday as well. Warm 77 on Thursday. That is a quick look at your weather on this Friday. Thanks so much for joining us here on 9 News Plus. I'm 9 News Weather Impact Team Meteorologist Keely Chalmers. Have a great day.